What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering. Absolutely huge update in the Gabby Petito story. She has been found, and only because of another YouTuber, a family travel vlog bloggers, found her van on a video, and this led to the discovery of her. And while the media is rushing to give the FBI credit, probably because they're trying to do damage control for all that testimony that came out last week with the Olympians. Absolutely shocking, embarrassing stuff for the FBI, which serves no real purpose in my opinion. I want to thank the internet. A fellow YouTuber, essentially a fellow YouTuber, YouTube family, YouTube channel is the reason that they found her. Don't believe all these other, these stories about, law enforcement. No, not true. Family travel vloggers share video they believe shows Gabby Petito and Brian Laundrie's van around the time of her disappearance. There's another video actually out there of somebody driving by and somebody was in the van and they like closed the door. Pretty creepy stuff. A video posted online early Sunday, okay, this is how quickly it happened, was filmed by family travel vloggers and said to show it showed the van of Gabby and her fiance were traveling around in the time it's believed that she went missing. The video, which was shared on social media by Jen and Kyle Bethune, also known as Red, White, and Bethune, was captured on August 27th at 6 p.m. in the Grand Teton National Park. Spread Creek Dispersed Camping Area. Sorry. Jen Bethune told Insider. Bethune said she saw the video for the first time Saturday night when she was looking for footage to upload to her YouTube on Sunday. We were a couple of weeks behind on our footage, Bethune told Insider in an interview Sunday. The video, which shows a white van that appears identical to the video or the photos of the 2012 Ford Transit van, released by authorities, was captured on a GoPro camera atop the Bethune family's converted 1983 Silver Eagle bus. The camera was accidentally left recording by her husband, Bethune said, which resulted in the video of what they believed was the van the couple was traveling in around the time they disappeared. Think about how crazy that is. She said her and her husband, who were from Florida, initially noticed the van because it had Florida license plates. Petito and Laundrie lived together in Florida before they embarked on their road trip earlier this summer. We were going to stop and say hi, but the van was dark and didn't look like there was any activity. So we decided to keep going, Bethune said. She added that nothing about the van, which they noticed while they were looking for a campsite, struck her as abnormal. It was normal. It's dispersed camping land, so anyone can camp there. And it's totally normal to see vans. There are thousands of those particular vans out west. Bethune said that she spoke with Petito's mother, Nicole Schmidt, via FaceTime on Sunday. She said that Schmidt thanked her for sharing the footage. We had a very good cry together from one mom to another. She added that she contacted the FBI at 1 a.m. on Sunday, although after she found the footage, she said she was told to submit it through their online tip website, and she hadn't heard from the agency since she uploaded the video on early Sunday. A spokesperson for the FAA field office in Denver told Insider that it had no further comment about the video beyond a statement on the Twitter page, which they write, that they've been conducting campground surveys, blah, blah, blah. It added that the Spread Creek Dispersed Camping Area is located in the Bridger Teton National Forest. Laundrie returned to his parents' home on September 1st, 19 days ago, and Petito was reported missing 10 days later. Think about, what an amazing stroke of luck. Here's their channel, actually. Give them a shout out. Red, White, and Bethune. They have 20,000 subscribers. I hear they're really nice people. They have like random act of kindness that they do every day, a rack. And it's interesting. Yeah, okay. Some people are giving them stuff for like, promoting it. I don't care. Like, good. I hope they get 1 million subscribers because of this. Like, I don't understand why people were freaking out about it. You can see, interesting, hopefully this moves. So here in their video, they're driving along right? They're narrating this footage. I have it sped up a little bit. You could just see just how remote it is. There's a pickup truck back here, and they're kind of just driving along. It's really on some dirt road in the middle of nowhere is where the van was found. Now, if you look at the actual footage, I think the van's coming up here. Yeah, here. There's no campground set up. It's really in the middle of nowhere, but there's the van. You can see Florida plates on it. And it just so happens this is exactly where they found the body. They probably never would have found her because it's, in my opinion, look at it from a distance when the van first comes into view. The side door is open, then it isn't. So somebody was in it. Let's actually see if we can see that. I don't see that. There's like some... Is it way up here? I'm trying to just double check this. Yeah, it's way... Oh, yeah. Okay, the side door is open. Yeah, so it looks like he was in the van. Interesting. And here at 11:50, you can see the van in the bottom right as well. Different GoPro footage. There it is right here. Wow. I mean, it's interesting. Yeah, I definitely see the van door closing. I don't see anyone in the field. If there's someone in the field, she's either still alive at this point or there's someone else involved because someone definitely closed that door. Interesting. You know, there's all sorts of eagle-eyed, and you know what? Somebody from a Discord, there was like 1,000 people in a Gabby Discord locating her. This is not, I mean, this is not the first time the internet has risen up and worked together to solve a crime. And you know, I'm actually, you know, predicting that we're probably never going to get the truth in this. Now, maybe there's something about, you know, the body that's going to tell us exactly what happened, but you know, the boyfriend is still on the run. So you have Gabby. So FBI agents swarmed Brian Laundrie's home in Florida. The agents swarmed her home in Florida, declaring it a crime scene and hauling his parents off one day after a body believed to be his girlfriend was found. About a dozen agents came to the house shouting search warrant, get behind the tape, and now active scene. I don't know why you're coming after his parents unless you believe that they're holding information about his whereabouts. The fact that their son returned home for 10 days and probably said nothing that, if I'm supposed to believe that their son came home, didn't even tell them a story, didn't even tell them like, hey, she hooked up with some other guy, she said, you know, I hate you, I never want to see you again, so I came home. I don't know. You know, if that had happened, you know, if she had, none of this story had ever come up. Now, he's still only a person of interest in the disappearance. The fact that they didn't have a tail on him all this time is actually shocking to me. You know, it's bizarre. There's a lot of people whining about, you know, oh, why there's so many missing people? Why this? Well, isn't it obvious? Like, you've got a situation here where you've got social media, you know, good-looking young woman. Obviously, that's why people are interested. That doesn't make it any less tragic. We don't have any information. You know, the search of the Florida Natural Preserve failed to find Laundrie. Northport police said that they exhausted all avenues in searching the grounds. There's a 24,000-acre reserve. This is somebody that is, you know, capable of, I mean, I would imagine camping out, living in the wilderness for, you know, a significant amount of time. It's my opinion that he won't be found alive. That's my opinion. You know, I hope that that's not the case. I hope that we get an answer. And by the way, regardless of how it looks, Okay. We still don't know what happened. Maybe. Now, here's the thing. That's the area where the body was found. He was obviously still there because he took the van. So, you know, it looks awful, but you still don't really have any evidence tying him to it. Dropping off snacks, a cooler for agents who have been searching the home. It's interesting. Now we're on September 19th, and we're pretty sure that she's been found. His parents have added. Parents were removed earlier from their home in Northport. The couple previously were placed in an unmarked van outside the home, but they are now back inside. They said if they're talking to each other, it's either being listened to and or recorded. Nobody update on the body found. So the Teton County office says the autopsy in the body found Sunday to believe it will be conducted tomorrow. So Tuesday. I don't know why they wouldn't push that ahead, but I guess it doesn't really matter. You know, I mean, right now you need to find this guy. I think the fact that police let him out of their sight is shocking and idiotic. At the very least, he obviously knew what was going on, and they let him disappear. And I have a suspicion that he's never going to be found, or if he is going to be found, he's going to be dead. And we're never going to know what happened, which is really going to be on them, honestly. So huge shout out to the YouTubers who scrubbed the footage and found the van. And shame on anyone not giving them credit for this, because there's a lot of people saying, oh, FBI locates, FBI finds this. No. An engineer, you know, a smart YouTuber, you know, I'm going to give you a subscribe because of that, you know. I would say you guys paid it forward, like Ethan in September. I don't know. They must, you know, they have their own subscribers. They try to be nice and, you know, pay things forward, I guess is what people say about them. This is probably the only way I saw this ending, but it still sucks, and I hope that we get more information. I'll continue to follow this story. If you haven't yet, there's a red subscribe button down below the video. Click that so you get notified each and every time I upload. I'll have an update on this tomorrow as soon as we have information on the autopsy, or if that comes out later today. I hope you were entertained or informed by this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.